welcome back to another episode of Road to the Draft. State champs are done. The WA boys have got their first win. I would say it's likely on the advice I gave Steely in our last episode, but we can't confirm nor deny that. But getting on someone who's finally got some winning experience on, hopefully they can pass that off to me and I can steal that with this game of P.I.G today. We've got a very exciting small forward from Subiaco. We've got Tyrell Dewar. Tyrell, get in here. Oh, there he is. Tyrell, how you going, man?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Oh, good. I'm excited. It's a beautiful sunny day here at Leederville Oval.
Yes, it is.
Now, obviously, there were 3 L's handed to the WA side before that final win against SA. Bit of winning momentum for the WA boys. Do you reckon you can drag that into here?
Yeah, hopefully. Got 4 more games for the rest of the season, the Colt season, so hopefully we can get a couple of wins there and get ready for finals.
Off the back of state champs, you've obviously had a month to be with the boys, train with them, play with them, hang out with them, do what you need to with the boys. And in that time, I'm sure you've taken a lot of advice from the boys who have been on Road to the Draft already, the boys who have won, the boys who have lost. Have you taken their advice on board? Are you ready for the game of P.I.G today?
Yeah, hopefully I can get a win today. Some of the boys are not that good, I heard. Some of the defenders, Cleaver mainly.
Yep, Cleaver did forget to rock up that day.
Yeah. And yeah, just hopefully get a win today. Some of the forwards haven't lost, I heard. So yeah.
Alright, let's get into it. Alright, now we're coming back to a classic here. This is something you wanted to get on board on. So we're testing our kicking, and it's going to be a bit of a tough one. We've got footy golf coming back. Tyrell, explain to us what's going on here.
Alright, so we're going to start from here and then go all the way around the oval. Onto the ground, that's +1, and you're only allowed to do a certain amount of kicks, either drop punt, torp, and a dribble.
Alright, let's get into it. Oh, I could go over. Oh! Alright, he's going safe. Trying to play the dribble game. I'm just going straight through this tree barrel. Those branches are a bit stronger than I expected. I hope our gardener isn't watching. All part of the plan. I actually thought this was a better position to start from anyway. Start with just a nice little dribble. Alright, I'll allow that.
What I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to stay like real close to him, and just because I'm up by 2 at the moment, so I'm just going to stay real close to him. I'm going to do a dribble.
Mind games. I'm just using visualization to imagine that this is the Northern Territory and I'm Jaden Hunt, and I'm about to launch the biggest barrel you've ever seen. Oh! No!
Nice shot!
Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay as wide from the fence as possible after my current record. Score recap, bins within sight. You can, yeah, you have to. 5, 7, might be thinking, Aiden, you're 2 down. You're so off it. I just want to lull them into a false sense of security. Everyone knows putting's my game.
What I'm going to do, I'm just going to be a bit cheeky here.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh.
So we're within green territory here. There's obviously a big crowd rushing the green because they're really excited to see that. But we're going to take on the punt now. So get it to the green. Putting game starts from here. 7, 8. Wait. How good it is, boys. Now, obviously, the questionable tactics to get on the field early hasn't worked for you. 8, 9.
Yeah.
Now the whole crowd's out. They're all watching you.
squad.
How are you feeling with this shot, knowing it could win you the game or it could lose
If I
the
do
game?
miss, I'm going to get some shit later on at training, so yeah. I have to get it in, I reckon. And they're all looking.
More pressure on a handball than white. Oh! 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 After all that. Enjoy your boots for field footy. After all that. Scores the level.
So we come and go.
Yeah.
Great game.
Great game. Better than a game with Jed. Oh, now, throughout the entirety of this series, I get a lot of criticisms. Why do you drop the footy like that? Why do you suck so much? Why are you so annoying? Why is your face so weird? But one criticism I get that I don't like is about my boots. Now, as you'll see, they've been fully customised, fully decked out with the liquid nails. Got the little balls coming in today. That's just extra stability. That's been what I'm missing in this entire series. And I think it's over for these boys now that I've got that heavy. I can hear the struggle, the nerves in his voice, the trembling in his throat.
Alright, I reckon I'm feeling very confident today. His record with all the other boys isn't pretty good, so it's about 3 and 8. And some of the small forwards that he's been against, he's got smashed. So I think I'm a good chance here. And the only time he's won is against defenders. So I think I might be buggered there because I was a defender. So yeah.
All right, heading into the game of P.I.G now. We've had some tight competition. We're obviously probably just as good at footballers as each other after some of the talent we've seen on show today. How are you feeling heading into the game of P.I.G?
I'm feeling very confident right now because I've been pretty warmed up. My kicks are a bit off today, so yeah, it might have me there.
Yeah, my kicks are pretty on today, so I'd say we're in for a pretty good contest.
Yep.
First kick, good luck.
Alright, I think I got him here. I'm just going to go throw it up, pick it up and then just snap it from here. Alright?
Look, he doesn't know that this is actually everything I practice whenever I'm at home by myself. Just run out snaps. Whoa. Yeah, I think I got that on the toe a bit. And he got that.
I think I'm going to go from about here.
Just a snapshot from here.
Come on, man, hurry up! 5 points behind. Cracked under the pressure.
Launching up these big cannons. Goes for a nice drop pass out. 30 out, maybe a bit less. Straight through them though. You got that in you?
Yep.
Don't miss. Crowd's still watching you. Oh!
So I'm just going to go with a little set shot play right here. Just try to get one letter on the board. Then I'll start doing some hard runs.
Alright, I think the most important thing in a small forward's repertoire, and I know this a bit after several years of being a very unsuccessful amateur local league small forward, it's coming out of the pack. You're a bit dizzy, you're a bit dazed, you're a bit confused. You just got to get eyes on the goals. Spin around the footy 5 times. Tyrell, I hope you're watching, mate.
I think I'm going here.
Oh, mate, you're not going to get the chance. Snap from you. Oh. That's genuinely a rule.
Really?
Yeah, Lockie Payton did a backflip and no one else could.
I saw that episode.
Yeah.
I was gonna like do a backflip and then get it off you. And
No, we've had to reinstate the no backflip rule here.
Alright then.
He didn't say anything about front flips.
We'll just do a handstand, grab it off ya, and then run up to the middle and snap.
Am I handballing it to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, I said no backflips, almost rather than a cartwheel. Well, these boys don't realise this. They don't have these big thunder thighs like I do. That's a lot of weight to support with these hands. Wish I knew how to do a cartwheel. Might have taught you YouTube tutorial real quick. Yeah, Tyrell! Oh, no!
That P.I.G.
That's the easiest part of it. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Shit! Oh,
Smoked.
this sucks. I hate this game. Alright, now obviously P.I.G is, and not so copyrighted, but our game on the footy yarn and on Road to the Draft. But it is also the small forwards game, you know, it's as a small forward, it's what you're best at, pulling out these crazy little goals. We may have to change the rule to no acrobatics period, but Tyrell, you've got the W today, congratulations.
Thanks,
mate. How are you feeling?
I was not very confident at the starts, but yeah, confidence built it after a while, missing shots, so yeah.
Yep, and after all that, what do you have to say? You know, you've taken me on head to head. What do you have to say to the blokes like your Sam Gilbys, your Jed Buslingers, your Jack Cleavers who couldn't get the job done?
He's a shit. Just shit.
And for all the boys who are still to come, you know, anyone from the state squad who's still to come on Road to the Draft, what message would you have to them heading into
It's not
preparation?
that hard. It's not that hard. It's just
Okay,
easy.
that was,
Yeah.
you can be a bit more humble about it, but Tyrell, it's been great, mate. We'll wrap this thing up. Okay, now we saw a bit of it out there, Tyrell. You're obviously a pretty talented footballer, as am I, but you may be slightly more so.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about your position on the footy field, how you play your footy, you know, what it is about you that's made you a draft prospect?
I reckon I've got some speed, some good attributes on the field. My aerial ball, I didn't really get to use that in the state games because mainly it was up to the bigs to go in the air. And I'm pretty good at the crumbing and all that kind of stuff, so yeah, my skills are pretty good, so yeah.
Okay, now you touch on state champs. Obviously, this year's such a big one, and it's the first champs we've seen for a while because of COVID. How exciting has this year been, I guess? How different has it been to your other years of footy, playing top-level Colts footy, playing the state champs, you know, knowing that everything you do is being watched, scrutinised, and preparing you for a hopeful draft chance?
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's also good preparing like catching flights, and that's been pretty fun. And have been fun with the boys. Like some of the boys there, I weren't really good mates with. We'd always have a scrap in footy last year and the year before, and yeah, it was good to get to know them. And yeah.
Okay, and you talk about state champs specifically. You compare the 4 games you got to play of state footy compared to, you know, the games that we had, you know, in previous years for you, maybe underage state, local footy, Colts footy. How do you compare the state champs to footy you played before? How difficult is the step up?
Oh, it's way much quicker. Everyone's more skilled. Sometimes you don't even get the ball. Just always like staying out of the forward line and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's very quick football going on.
So what you're saying is the mids need to do more work to get it to you?
No, not that.
And now you're getting ready for a return to Colts footy, getting ready for a return to the waffle, and then see out the season before we're wrapped up. We've got a combine to come and then the draft. How are you feeling now heading into the latter stages of Colts footy, and especially coming off the champs? How do you feel about transitioning back into Colts?
Yeah, just hoping to get into those finals games, that's all. Just feeling very confident about that and just playing finals footy. So yeah, hopefully we get a couple wins to be there.
Yep, and as far as the rest of the year goes between now and the draft, is there anything in particular you feel like you want to work on in your game, or do you feel from here it's just a matter of showing your best footy and getting consistency?
I've been told I play like a bit of a Liam Ryan, so I'm just hoping to like take a couple of speckies and all that kind of stuff, so yeah, and maybe get a couple more goals on the board, like 3 and 4 and all that.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
All right, well, Tyrell, it's been an absolute pleasure getting you on. You've been a great barrel of fun. I can't wait to see how you go for the rest of the year. Best of luck with it.
Thank you. Cheers.